Great excitement as Afghanistan gear up to make their debut at the ICC Champions Trophy. They're up against 1998 winners South Africa, live from the National Stadium in Karachi.
Right then, South Africa won the toss and decided to bat.
Will it swing? A little bit of inward movement. First runs. That's a nice punch. I wouldn't say that was a poor delivery at all, just a top-class shot. Oh, very good from Fazal Haq Faruqi. Apart from the boundary in the over, good variation, 4 without loss.
That's what the Aussie does, moves beautifully to the offside, trying to open up the leg side and clips it nicely through mid-wicket, the angle. And goes offside as well. That's brilliantly played, up and over, and he's starting to cut loose.
Oh, lovely. So boundaries are starting to be reeled off with that wonderful short-arm pull from Rickleton. Oh, that's found the gap too. Back-to-back boundaries. Mohamed Nabi. And he strikes straight away. He does. Azmat takes the catch. First ball of his first over. And Nabi does it.
And the Saucy cannot believe what he's just done. The very first delivery. Nothing too difficult about it. He has just hit it straight to mid-on. 28 for 1, he's gone for 11.
Nicely done, it's off the stumps that. Using the pace that Nabi's bowling at, and he gets it away for 4. Shot, what a pull shot that is. Fantastic from Temba Bavuma, 4 runs.
Lovely shot, hammered through the offside. It was presented up to the bat, but that is some shot.
That's fine and 4. Rickleton doesn't miss out. He goes up to 49 of 46. 50 for Ryan Rickleton. His second 50 in ODI cricket. And a great way to start off his Champions Trophy campaign. 83 for 1.
Catch it!
Trial by spin was always going to be the case for South Africa.
Well, trial by injury here, it looks like, because he timed that beautifully, Rickleton, and he's hit it straight back, and it's hit the left wrist.
Got that past the fielder, and he'll get 4, Ryan Rickleton.
100 and more. A third boundary now, finally, after a while. Temba Bavuma gets one down to the ropes. Yes, Temba Bavuma is switching gears now. His second boundary.
Keep it rolling through. We have a gap between bat and ball and a flat line. Going to go back to Alex on field. You can stave your original decision of not out.
Lovely, full of authority.
I didn't think that it had a lot of spin. That's gone up in the air. Is there a chance? Will this be taken? Held confidently. Nabi has the last laugh. And partnership has been broken.
It was there to hit. He got himself into a good position to really thump it. It was short of a length, but it's just hit the wrong part of the bat. He's gone up as opposed to a flatter. He hasn't got the distance, and Nabi has done it again. He's got the breakthrough as captain has desired. Maybe this will change the temperature out there a wee bit.
Be 25-ish.
Has gone fine away from the fielder for 4. Two wickets for Nabi, and oh, that's 4. That's
Followed by 200 in tests. And that's it for Ryan Rickleton. Raise your bat, and why not? What a stage to turn on the magic. cannot put a foot wrong. Maiden ODI 100, and in a world event too. The celebrations are underway in the change room.
Get it! And be that player. Oh! There's a huge appeal. Rashid very quick with the throw.
Keep that rolling through, please. Keep it rolling through. Keep it rolling through. Stumps are broken, bat in the air. Ready with a decision for the big screen.
Celebrations from the Afghanistan fans and disappointment for Ryan Rickelton. Having got to a century, he is a run out and Afghanistan get the breakthrough they've been looking for.
He scrambled back. He actually got the bat over the line, but it was in the air. 103 of 106. South Africa 201 for 3. He's searching for that gap.
Rassie van der Dussen tees off and gets the maximum 6 runs. Down the leg side, and that will race away for 4. Cries of catch it, but he's just a spectator. Yet another 6 off the bat of Rassie van der Dussen. Brings up 50.
Catch it! Shouts of catch it. And the day turns around. He's got a wicket. And it is the wicket of van der Dussen, who look dangerous just as they come into this phase of the game.
Becomes a real potent force. Probably in the slot, sliced it, and up she went for an easy catch at point. But the way Afghanistan have fielded, this is a crucial take in the end because they did not want to grasp this one. So an important innings comes to an end. Played well for his 52 of 46, 4 down for 248.
Yeah, good power. David Miller with power as well as placement. Shot. Mid-off up. And he's missed his York and banged away for 4.
That perspective, it's a good move.
Shouts of catch it. And nobody will. That's really nicely played by Aidan Markram. Gone again. Shouts of catch it. And once again they can only spectate as that sails over the ropes. Excellent work this by Aidan Markram. Wickets. Shot. Again there's the room and the length for Markram to go over that offside. Shot again. Exactly the same area. Even better. Shouts of catch it. Rashid takes a fabulous catch. A wicket to finish.
This is absolutely brilliant because that ball was traveling and it was dipping on Ramat. Have a look at this grab. Committed to the core. Beautifully held, sliding and not hitting the cushions. So in the end, a very good fielding effort. Miller did not really dent the opposition. 14 he got of 18, 298 for him.
First ball. Janssen gone.
Every wicket will mean something for Afghanistan. 36 click for the newcomer. Janssen, who missed it. Absolutely missed it. Cleared the front leg, wanted to hit a 6 probably over the infield. And was castled. It could have been deadly dangerous for the Afghanistan team, but he's gone for not. 299 for 6 now.
Nicely played. Thought of 2, but will stay 1 and take 50. Applause from the change room, from the skipper and the rest of his mates. Scythed away, and it's in the gap. Shot. Gone all the way. The best way to finish if you're South Africa. Faruqi admonishes himself. South Africa end 315 for 6 in their 50 overs.
Yeah, the innings was beautifully laid out by that opener, Rickleton. More safety. Down the pitch, gets it past mid-wicket for 4. Good batting, good hitting. There's another from Gurbaz, that positive intent and moving into that shot by coming out of the crease. Up in the air and taken by Keshav. So that ends rather quickly for Gurbaz.
He pulled his length back, but he held his composure. He charged him and was coming again and showed his hand very early. And the field was changed actually for this over. There was a fine leg initially, then he went out to square leg and got the short fine leg in for this over. 10 to Gurbaz, 16 for 1.
Nicely played into the gap for 4. Making a bit of a statement on that occasion. The ball not really rearing awkwardly. They were so accurate and then moved the ball also. That's into the gap. That is really special from Ibrahim.
And that'll make them buzz. They'll be buzzing after that one. Oh, what a reply! And a little chip in the way past.
57. Well, that one was 149. There's a little bit more behind it, and that was because of the delivery before. Great length, clatters into that middle stump, and that is a quality delivery from a quality fast bowler. And he goes, thanks chap. Off you go. 38 for 2. Zadran's innings of 17 comes to an end.
It's gone fine. That's gone fine, and that's almost brilliant fielding, but it isn't. In the end, a much-needed boundary. 6 from the over, 48 for 2. Another maiden. No, it's not. They're going to steal one. Oh, did they steal it? He is an athlete. He certainly is.
We have an umpire review for run out at the bowler's end. I see your best side on angle, please.
To get down low, run around the ball to get to his powerful arm and throw down the stumps. Quite outstanding. With many a look, and we'll do that when we return. I can tell you, this is a very, very good piece of work. It was a late decision on the misfield from Rabada to go, but look at that. He has to run round to get it on his left arm. Sadiq goes for 16. It's now 50 for 3.
Wow, what a catch. Went like a tracer bullet and the captain held on to it.
And again, that hard length. Batter running at it, thinking, here's my chance. Temba Bavuma taking a great catch. Any catch is always a good catch. That was a solid hit. South African fielding is on fire.
Found a gap, and that will be 4. Wonderfully played by Matilda.
Oh, there's an edge. And a fine edge.
Hammered away for 4. An excellent over over for Afghanistan, 11 from it, 18 gone at 68 for 4. Up and over, and all the way for 4. And it's good intent being shown.
They're trying their best this year to wrest the initiative away from some excellent length bowling. That is a top shot.
Is that out? Is that a nick behind? Yes, it is. Rabada again, back of a length into the hip, and he gets one down the leg side. Another wicket as Azmatullah goes.
He'll take them however they come. This is a reward for length, not so much for line. Down the leg side, and because of the bounce is unable to deal with it, and it just goes off the gloves. It's top work behind the stumps by Ryan Rickleton. Jubilation for Rabada.
Lovely shot. He is quite a classy player. Waited on that. It was
Together. Another short ball. Should run away. Does run away for 4. Rahmat still going, still fighting. Moves to 35. That will be the end of that for Nabi. Good short ball again. That's been a consistent length, and Marco Jansen deserves this.
very late on that, is Nabi. High on the bat, just loops away. Rabada with the catch. Again, back of a length, short bowling, pace and bounce. Does the grip. Nabi out for 8, it's 120 for 6.
It's 5 and 4. Zorbadin doesn't miss out, opens his account with the boundary. Over, and that will be 4. And the roar of the crowd says it all. 13 from the over, 134 for 6.
And the batting hasn't. I mean, there's not really been one aspect of their game today that Jonathan Trott will put up on the wall and say that's fantastic. Apart from perhaps this 50 from Rahmat. Outstanding. And a fighting performance. That gets them to their feet.
Walks at Ngidi. That's a catch. Held on to by Temba Bavuma.
He made the link awkward. And again, it was a link that he couldn't control. And an easier catch for Bavuma this time around, but a valuable wicket because probably that is the last player that can do them some real damage. Not tonight for the muscle man. He goes for 13 and it's 142 for 7.
Well, that is some shot from Rashid Khan. He's like, that is how you do it. Hammered downtown and all the way for 4. Rashid Khan has brought the crowd alive. 11 from the over, 152 for 7. To be known as an all-rounder, and shots like that will add to his cause. Rashid Khan's got the crowd going, 14 from 5. And he sweeps this for 4.
Big shot, nobody out there. Couple of bounces and over to the fence once again.
In play.
Gone. Right off the bottom of the bat. Predicted by Bazir Khan. And it goes straight to Aidan Markram.
That one angling back in, so the inside edge just loops up to mid-wicket. Disappointment, but short and sweet from Rashid Khan. out for 1869 for 8.
It's a good shot. Really well played by Ramat Shah.
High, not too short. Here's another good shot. Again, 2 boundaries in a row.
Shot again. Oh, that's magnificent. 1 bounce and 4. More and more.
No, that's 6 more.
Goodbyes.
Oh, the fight is over for Noor because that's a top delivery from Mulder.
It's often good for the top order, it's good enough for the lower order, and it's perfect, on point, right area, clatters into the top of the stump, just cuts across with a touch. He was just trying to defend and survive. He wants to try and help Shah to get to 100, and he can't carry on any longer. He goes for 9, 208 for 9.
That's the end of it. A genuine edge, I believe. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And Alex Wharf said that's a really
Clear spike with the ball on bat. Alex, you can stave your original decision of out.
And that is the end of a really good innings from Ramat Shah, 90 from 92. Top draw, really. And for Rabada, it was his 3rd wicket.
Yeah, nice edge, easy catch for Rickleton. Surprised that Shah didn't go hard at it, almost tried to guide it past 3rd man and pick up the boundary. It's been impressive by South Africa. Ryan Rickleton, he was the man in the picture that you saw there. He was influential and decisive up front, helped them post a decent score, and then he's the one.
Start Group B with a very emphatic performance, South Africa. They're going to take some beating on what we've witnessed today.
Mr. Nadeem Khan, PCB Director, High Performance, will present the Player of the Match medal to Ryan Rickleton for his 103.